Welcome, Libra. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your general tarot and oracle forecast for the week of June the 21st to the 27th, 2021. Again, as I said, this is a general reading. Not every single card or the energy they carry may resonate with every single one of you, but if it does, run with it and throw the rest out into the universe to those that it does resonate with. The cards I've used for this week's reading are posted below in the information box, along with my prices and how to get a hold of me should you desire a reading with me. Okay, let's see what we have here, my beautiful, beautiful Libras. Spirit, what do they need to see? What do they need to know? What do they need to expect? Past, present, and future, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, let's see what our crowning energy is for this week, Libra. Okay, first one that went down is the Hierophant, and then you have the beautiful card, the Star. Beautiful. Coming in behind you, you have the Eight of Cups. And you have the Ace of Wands. Shaping up to look pretty good, my friends. Too many. Okay, we have the Seven of Wands and we have the Seven of Pentacles. Coming in towards you. We have the Five of Cups and we have the Sun card. Beautiful. You know, you've heard me say that's one of the best cards in the deck. Too many. One card, please. Thank you. And we have the Six of Wands. I love it. I love it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. And our all over energy card, Spirit, for Libra, please. Whoops, that's way too many. Thank you. You have the, oh, you have the Three of Swords. Okay. All right. Let's see what we have for our first energy card from the Surrender deck. Alrighty. You have surrender to your intuition. Our second energy card. There it is. Mending. And answers from the angels. You got perfect timing. All right, let's see what our reading is going to bring out this week for you, Libra. Okay, starting off right off the bat, you did get the Three of Swords. Okay, so basically, the Three of Swords is all about, sadness that's going to heal in time. Okay, let go of the past, personal growth that comes from challenges, healing misunderstandings, and being there for those in need. So we can read this, the Three of Swords as all of those energies that you could be healing through. Could have been a past tense. You could have gone through some situation of loss and lack, the feeling of, or also it could be disappointments, and it could be the feeling of betrayal, sadness, and breakups from relationships or friendships as well. I think that you're healing through that. When the Three of Swords comes up, it means that that's what you're doing, and it takes time. So take the time that you need to peel through a situation like that. It also brings grief into the equation as well. But sometimes, we can read it that there's three swords stabbing a heart, and it could be a third party that was a determining factor that stirred the cauldron up and caused this grief to begin with. But you're getting over it. You're healing through it. You're moving past it. My beautiful, beautiful Libras. So take your time, all the time that you need to do this, but you are healing through it. Now, coming in with your first energy card, you've been given surrender to your intuition. Tune into your inner voice. Be aware of any gut feelings, flashes, knowings, or aha moments that come through to guide you. So I think you're going to be getting some feelings of certain things coming into you emotionally and spiritually and mentally that are going to make you stop in your tracks and have to deal with them. So, if you're feeling that something's not right, it's a miss, or you're feeling that there's more information behind the scenes you need to find out, tap into your intuition. It's that little inner voice, it's that little voice of reason that steps up and says, you know what? Something's not right here, or this could be a great idea. Maybe I should go forward with this opportunity. So there's many ways of looking at this card. Now you do have mending. And it's almost like you're mending bridges here, right? If you have had any kind of a disagreement with someone else, another energy, another person around you, make sure you resolve those issues. Don't walk away and leave unresolved issues. Be clear and articulate when you're conveying your message through to them. And this is about forgiveness, compassion, understanding, and mending, mending broken fences now. This is how you're going to move forward. This is how you're going to be able to heal yourself and get over any grief you're going through at this time. That will be the resolution to any issues that could be challenging you when you're dealing with opposition this week. Now, you've got the perfect timing card, and we've all heard about divine timing, and basically that's what we have to wait for. Sometimes things don't work out in our favor in the perfect time that we wished it would. But when we look back, hindsight is 2020. We look back and we go, holy mackerel. Now I know why that happened, and I'm glad that it did, or I'm glad it didn't happen, or I'm glad that, that situation that I so wanted to happen didn't happen. Because everything profound, important, and powerful in our lives is always brought to us in divine timing. When we look back with hindsight, we realize that. So don't push issues, don't force issues this week. Wait for the perfect time. Step back. You've done everything that you can possibly do with a situation probably, and wait until it's the perfect time to either go forward and do something, or the perfect time for something to come and be drawn towards you. Now, your crowning energy is the Hangman. And you could feel as though you're kind of in a state of pause. You could feel like you're hanging in limbo. You can't get up. You can't go forward. And, you're not seeing activity and progress happening at any great speed right now. The flow is just kind of come to a halt. This means that, right now you may need this time. You may need this time to process and to accumulate more information with a particular situation. Doing your homework, doing whatever it is you can do while you're waiting for a situation to come to pass. And then you're prepared. You're prepared to go forward. When you decide to get off of this and out of this hanging in limbo mode, you're going to be able to hit the ground running and go towards your goals. So make use of your time while you're kind of in this pause state. Don't sit there and worry and bite your nails and think, well, when is it going to happen? Start doing your homework. Start doing your work while you're in this position. If it's research you need to do, if it's information you need to find, if it's something like that you need to do, get doing it now, so that when you do get out there, you're prepared. Coming in behind you, you got one of the best cards in the deck. Not only did you get the star, but the sun here is your outcome card, but you also have the star, and this is you promoting, projecting, and displaying yourself, getting out there, showcasing yourself. Always know that you are the star on your own platform, and you're going to be able now to light, to be the beacon, your own beacon, to see the light at the end of the tunnel. It's all about you projecting who you are and what you have to offer, and getting recognized for that, getting noticed for that, being able to know that you are the star on your path. So keep moving forward in that direction. Don't give up. This is about having faith and a sense of purpose right now. This is a new beginning for some of you, and it can and will be prosperous. So know that you're on the right path. Coming in with the below that, Behind you is the Eight of Cups, and the Eight of Cups says you're walking away from something. You're leaving something behind. You're going in a brand new, beautiful direction. You've made a decision that maybe you were dealing with some challenges with somebody or a situation around you, and you've decided, I'm out of here. I'm going forward. I don't need this hassle anymore. Or something's come to a completion and it's ended, and now you're going forward. So stay on track. It is a card of balance, which means you're not quite there yet. You're still trying to process exactly where it is you want to go and you want to be, but keep moving in that direction. You're on the right path. Coming in below that, you have the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Wands is a wonderful card of new opportunities coming in, starting to promote themselves. So be aware of that. Watch out for these new opportunities coming into you. Be open. Be open to new things. Be open to these new opportunities, okay? Because they might be exciting, and it could have to do with your career. Maybe somebody's going to come by and say, "Hey, I heard about this job coming up," or somebody might have, realized and they want to reward you with a promotion at your place of work. But know that you could be promoting yourself here, because you are the star here, and you might be going out and opening your own business. This is beautiful. There could be job offers and promotions for others, but know that this is a beautiful card of opportunities starting to present themselves for a brand new, beautiful, fresh start. Coming in your center position, the energy you could be feeling now, you have the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is always the card that says, you could be defending yourself, promoting yourself. You might be fighting for something to keep your head above water sometimes. I look at it that way, but I also see it as you're standing your ground and not backing down. You might need to defend your beliefs and your decisions right now, but you know what? You're going to be successful at it as long as you stand up for your convictions, okay? There could be others that are poking you here right now that could be a little bit jealous of your popularity, of your success that's coming in. Let it go, okay? This is choosing your battles wisely and not allowing yourself to get caught up in everybody else's drama and debate, okay? Persevere. You could also be challenging those in power. Okay, maybe you're coming up against your boss, or you're coming up against something with to do with a legal action. Now, coming below your crowning energy, you had the Seven of Wands. Now you have the Seven of Pentacles. So you're working towards a goal. You're working towards maybe something in your career. Maybe you're taking a new form of study. Maybe you're trying to add to your resume the gifts that you do have. You could be getting a degree in something. You could be you may have put out a proposal, an idea, something out there, applied for something, and you're waiting. You're waiting to hear how they received it, how they're going to react to it. And you're worrying. Don't worry. All you need to know is that you did everything right. You've put out your feelers. You've put out you've planted your seeds well. So you will hear, and it will be in your favor. It'll be good news. Coming in towards you, you have the Five of Cups. So some of you could be reflecting on the past, thinking back. But often what happens when we do that, we think about resentments, we think about the sadness, we think about the lack and loss, we think about, wishing that we could change things that had happened and maybe not worked out in our favor at the time. This says keep your eye on the prize. Let the past go. There's nothing we can do about the past. We have to move forward and just learn from the lessons and the experiences that it taught us. Great card. Best card in the deck. Not only did you get the star, but you got the sun, my beautiful, beautiful Libras. Excuse me. Beautiful card of energy. I tell you this all the time. I think the sun is the best card in the deck. Other readers might find other cards, are the best cards in the deck, but I particularly love the sun card. So I think you're going to be moving forward here in a wonderful, new, successful direction here. Okay, this is all about abundance. This is all about success. This is all about keeping your thoughts positive so that things will turn out in your favor. And know that you're on the right path. This is about getting recognized again for all the good, all the work, all the hard efforts that you've made up to this point. Again, this is about good, physical, vibrant, emotional, and mental good health here. It's a beautiful card of positive energy, no matter how you look at it. Now you're able to see success, prosperity, abundance, and being able to see light at the end of the tunnel, my beautiful friends. Here we go. Gets even better. Six of Wands, victory after hard work and struggle. These are your rewards coming in at this time. This is about achievements, okay? This is about success. Maybe you've made some really good decisions and you've worked hard and now you're going to get the rewards for that. There could be some sort of public acknowledgement for some of you. Maybe you're going to be getting an award or something like that coming in for what you've done, but it's good news, my friends, and on its way. And it could be also a promotion or even a new job offer, but it's victory, feeling good about yourself and good fortune. It's amazing. So let's see what we have here for our clarification cards, my beautiful, beautiful Libras. Let's see what we have here for you. Spirit, what do they need to see? What do they need to know? What do they need to expect? Past, present, and future. Okay, here we go. Coming in with your crowning energy over the hangman, you have the Six of Swords. You're leaving troubled waters and going to calmer shores. You've decided that, you've dealt, you fought your battles, and now you're able to get past it and you're going in a new direction. Some of you could be relocating physically, you could be moving somewhere, and only taking those that support you along this part of your route. There's still going to be some challenges along the way, but not near as bad as what you've had to fight and battle your way through. Coming in on our beautiful star, you get the Ace of Swords, being able to see truth and clarity in a situation now. If something hasn't been put out there towards you in a truthful manner, now you're going to see the truth in a situation and the worst is behind you. Now you're going to be able to step up. You're turning a negative now into a beautiful positive, and it's about being able to find a solution to something because you see the truth in a situation. You're free now. Beautiful. Coming in with your Eight of Cups, the card of balance, going in a new direction. Bang. Look at that. Wheel of Fortune. Wow, karmically being turned in your direction. This is beautiful. Seeing something come into play here. This is about having control and karmic cycles and changing, and changes that are working out in your favor. Absolutely beautiful. The Wheel of Fortune says get ready to see something coming in the form of good luck. Major, major, major good luck. So, not only do you get the star, you get the sun. My gosh, you get the Wheel of Fortune and the victory card too. This has got to be the best reading for this week of anybody. So this is about beneficial new opportunities and being able to see some changes coming in. And now things are lifting, old blocks are lifting, and you've got good luck. This is beautiful. It's karma. It's balanced karma. It's like a miracle. It's like a twist of fate, and it is your good destiny coming in. Beautiful. On our Ace of Wands, you have the Knight of Cups, been showing up for a lot of other signs as well. You're going to feel that somebody's going to come rushing in all of a sudden, and you're going to feel as though they rescued you. They swept you off your feet. Now, some of you, it could be in the form of a water sign, a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio that might come in. They're going to come in and want to have a romantic romance with you. So you could be falling madly in love with somebody new. However, this could be the resurgence of a long-standing relationship that's going to become fresh and renewed and loving again. I think this is fast energy coming in towards you. Somebody who wants to support and be there in your end of the ring. Absolutely beautiful opportunity that's showing up here. Coming in with the Seven of Wands, defending yourself. Again, you've got the Four of Swords. This showed up in another reading as well, the last one, I think, for Cancer. Or it might have been Virgo. Doesn't matter. You need to take time here. I think you fought a hard battle here, constantly having to defend and stand up for yourself. And you're tired now. You're exhausted. You need to take a time out. Take a rest. Get your rest to regenerate your batteries again. For those of you that have been fighting a hard battle here, defending yourself, promoting yourself, I think you've worn yourself out. And this is a good card. This is the universe saying now's the time for you to take a time out, step back, and do what's good for you now. Regenerate your batteries. Seven of Pentacles, working hard for your goals. You've got the Champion card, better known as the Chariot. The Chariot, I love the Chariot. It's all about travel. You could be going somewhere on a trip. It could be pleasure or business, but also it's about going into battle here. The Chariot goes in and he accomplishes something amazing. He doesn't go into that ring with the mindset he's going to lose. He goes in there. He knows there's risks. He knows there's consequences, but he goes in there with the champion attitude. And I think that as long as you maintain that, don't worry about this. Whatever you've put out there, you're waiting for, know that it's going to come in. You've done some great accomplishments here, and you're going to hear good news. Beautiful. Five of Cups, worrying about the past. You have the 10, or pardon me, the Nine of Swords, losing your sleep and worrying about something. And how appropriate it shows up on the Five of Cups here. So let it go. Obviously, you need to get your rest. You can't let yourself be worried and emotionally, upset where you're lacking your sleep, you're losing your sleep, you're worrying. Let it go. Okay. Leave your troubles on the chair when you go to bed. When the sun shines the next morning, you're going to see that things will be much brighter. Beautiful. On top of your sun, again, look what you got. A double whammy. Stop worrying. The sun's going to shine. Things are going to work out in your favor. You still have cups to fill. There's a beautiful new future out there ahead of you. Coming in with your six of wands, you've got the Two of Cups. Partnership. Wow, beautiful partnership. Somebody could be coming in here to offer you their hand and attention, affection, respect, appreciation, and maybe even love. Okay, so this is a beautiful card of energy. To me, it's right up there with partnership. It's right up there. Uh, getting together, connecting with somebody. Okay, it's a close, strong relationship. I mean, it could be a platonic one, and it could also be a romantic one. It could be a fond friendship that's going to the next level. It's beautiful. And you have this understanding that's developing between two parties here. Now, whether it's in a romantic situation or it's in a business partnership situation, things are going to be working out quite nicely. Um, if there's any difficulties between people or groups, know that you're going to resolve that. Okay, conflicts are going to end, because I think there may be some extension here of forgiveness coming in for some of you. Now, this is all about engagements and kindred spirits and unexpected gifts coming in and shared ideas. It's a beautiful card. Well, my beautiful, beautiful Libras, this is your reading for this week. And you know what? Just be patient. Things are going to come in at the perfect timing. I think you're going to be extending some mending of hearts here and friendships. If there's been a misunderstanding, I think you're going to resolve it with forgiveness here. I think some of you are going to be falling in love again, or the resurgence of a love affair in partnership. If you've had your trials and tribulations, there's beautiful new opportunities coming in here this week. The Wheel of Fortune, you've got the Star and the Sun and the Victory card. Wow, you have it all. Just, just take care here. Get through your healing situation here and trust your intuition this week. This is your reading for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. Be mindful what you throw out into the universe, because the universe is reacting to you, not happening to you. And always remember, the universe and the divine, your higher power, want you to succeed, want you to find your happiness and peace. So surrender to it and move towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. And let's all continue to play safe, stay safe, and be safe. And I'll see you very soon.